Why am I angry? I'm not angry. Good evening, my wonderful patrons, and welcome back to the Metro Bar. My name is Birchwoods, and I'm once again joining my good friend Valac tonight in Victoria 3. Where last time we beaten up Spain, if I remember correctly. Right?
Yeah, we beat up Spain with the help of France.
Yes. we owe France a debt, but
Well,
I'm
you
sure
owe
that
France
won't...
money.
Well, that is a debt, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I don't owe them anything.
I'm sure that won't come back to haunt us. We've got our economy under control. For now.
It's only the French Empire.
Exactly. We'll be fine.
Led by, Louise Bonaparte.
Louis. The S is silent.
Ideology, Bonapartist.
I mean, that makes sense. Anyways, what else were we working on? We were still working on trying to get the communists into power. On my end.
Still trying to figure out how to structure my military side, and I can build it big enough to be able to seize the rest of Mexico.
Oh yeah, hold on. Wasn't there a thing of I give you Cuba and you give me the Panama Canal? Wasn't there a thing there? I remember something like that.
Yeah. Do you want to wait until you can actually do...
Oh yeah, I have to actually make them
canal?
Huh?
You have to give me the request for the canal first.
Oh yeah, I have to do that first.
Britain already tried to do that with me, and I said no.
I don't have that yet. I don't think I have the expedition yet.
Yeah. Anyway, you ready? Because
yes.
I would like to start now.
Yes, this is I have started. We are here. We are already going.
Well, you always wanted that you needed to do your start first.
I literally told you that I'm going to start in 3 minutes. Like I can't wait well for you any time, right? Even if I give you a heads up.
No, you do well majority of the time. Just not with letting me know that it's okay for me to start now.
If I'm about to start, it means that we were supposed to start together. Have our thing. Intro.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Yes, it does. It is. Well, go on then.
Give me a second. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to my end of the stream. We are back in Victoria 3, as previously stated for Birch's stream.
Yes.
Anyway, we are here once again to attempt to decolonize the New World. I feel like that's a fairly worthwhile end goal, considering how we're operating. I think.
We have two very different goals, considering that I've just taken over Cuba. And,
yeah, but we're just kicking out all the colonial powers. We're not exactly, saying we're the good guys here. We're just kicking them all out and saying we did a good job.
Pat ourselves on the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, we're changing to national.
I almost have pan-nationalism. What does pan-nationalism give me again?
I don't know.
It gives me plus 10% authority.
5 months and we have civilized...
Who knew making your people nationalistic would be beneficial for your government?
5 more months and we have civilizing missions. Then we go for reinforced concrete, and after that, repeaters. I still feel like we should have had repeaters a while back already.
I feel like there probably should be 1 or 2 more tech slots to be able to research a bit faster, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff you have to go through, and it's just a lot of hoops.
And some of the things just pop up so early that you can't really deal with them, like the Zeppelin thing.
The weird thing is, it uses a hybrid of like kind of Hoi 4s and kind of EU 4s.
Yeah. Wait, what's this? Infamous. Oh no, we've gained infamy.
Oh, they want wage subsidies. Wait, no, they want wage subsidies. No, we're not in a position for that kind of healthcare. Why can't you guys go for workers' rights? Why can't you make your businesses pay for it? You got to make the government pay for it first.
I want to see what trains Cuba gets. Because right now I'm just doing the waiting game again.
You straight up took them over, so...
That doesn't mean anything.
Well, there's one of your choo-choos going along.
Where?
Cuba has one railway line along the whole
Well,
thing.
I didn't... But you said my choo-choos. That doesn't mean it's in Cuba. And don't forget, it's not
I
synced.
figured since we were on the topic of Cuba and choo-choos, that's where we would be focusing attention on.
What's the Cuban railway actually running on right now? Oh,
okay, let's see.
it is still using
this, I lose
experimental
some
trains.
bureaucracy.
Oh yeah, they are using the John Bull.
I need the money. Oh wait, no, I lose authority.
As cute as the John Bull is, let's swap that over.
Fortunately, I need money. This interest is killing me. I don't mind going into debt, but the problem is that they included interest, and there's not really a way to counteract interest.
Hold on,
it goes out of control hard.
I could have made all my could have made all my train government run a long time ago. Why haven't I done this? We must governize the choo-choos.
We must governize the choo-choos, yes.
Yes. Those are real words that exist.
I just thought of something stupid I could do. If I built up a good enough relation with Austria, I could buy Croatia.
Why would you buy Croatia?
I don't know. I could become a European power then. Become more powerful than anyone will ever realize.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Can I hire any more agitators? No. The loyalists are struggling so hard. I used to have a decent balance between the two, and then the economy collapsed. Who knew an economic collapse would end up causing the loyalty of my people to be come into question?
You want a serious answer to that, or are you being sarcastic?
I'm being sarcastic.
Okay.
Can we upgrade these yet? No, because they'll still
subsidize all the choo-choos. We must run the trains. The trains must run.
Can any of you be upgraded?
Well, we're about to have a national militia. I guess. We need more bureaucracy.
Why are you all sheep ranches?
Because they like the floofy sheepies.
Oh wait, no, they just changed it to where livestock ranches now have sheep. They now come with sheep. Sheep.
Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said, beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
Dear God.
What?
If only I had trains. Then at least I could increase some of my profits. Why is the whaling industry not making any money?
Because they don't have whales. That was okay.
Nope,
Hold on.
because
That was an unexpected pun. I apologize. That was not meant to be a pun.
it's entirely because of the fact that there's nobody employed.
Why do you think I subsidize all of my railroads? Now everybody's working at the railroad. They're filling up. This is actually solving my issue. And also costing me a whole bunch of money, I just realized. Oh. It will be fine. We're still in the green.
I like how when you're just randomly going along the East Coast, Georgia just has a large population of French people in it.
Yeah. We had a lot of French migration for some reason.
Yeah, there's been a lot of random migrations.
Hold on.
If you go across the United States, there's just people from all over, like in each of the regions.
Okay, you might slap me for this, but isn't Vermont... Okay, no. Okay. I was... Alright. I wasn't
wondering
that
where
far
a lot of
off.
my population had gone off to. Apparently, they all decided to move to Oregon.
I thought Vermont was part of Canada, but it's not. It's on the border with Canada. It's at Quebec.
To be fair, originally Vermont was owned by both New Hampshire and New York. And they just shared it for a while. Until they started fighting over it. then Congress just said Vermont's a state now and you're gonna have to live with it. And that's why Vermont's a state. Could you take my debt, please?
No. I told
It's
you.
only,
No.
it's only 955,000.
No.
Alright, well, since you guys aren't in service at the moment, I'm just gonna take away all of your shit. You guys get basic rations. That's it.
What's the next
For your
type of-
military service. Well,
Hold
that
on.
hasn't helped with my money problems.
Hold on. Electric generators, electric capacitors, electric railways. We are going to do what the US couldn't manage in reality.
Dear God.
Trust me, you'll be better off
Could
with
you
them.
guys stop being peasants for 5 seconds and figure out how to work a job?
Actually, you should probably go with the threshing machine first. Yeah.
I wish
Then
either the
pump
British
jacks.
or the French would take on my debt, please, for the love of God. Oh, Jesus Christ, France is invading Prussia.
France is doing France things.
and Bavaria is helping them. Oh wait, no, Bavaria or Prussia started a war with Bavaria, and they are now fighting each other.
Yeah,
I'm kind of curious to see if Bavaria ends up forming Germany. They've won more than enough wars at this point. Oh, hey, Romania exists. I forgot. Good for you, Romania. You did it. A bit of weird borders, but you did it. You exist.
So I went through the tech here, right? And
Yeah.
I didn't read flash freezing. I read freezing, and I was very confused. Also, we've got repeaters now. I don't know how, but we've got repeaters now.
Oh yes, blood for the blood gods. We must freeze it for transport.
You know, only the freshest.
Doesn't help the fact that my government is considered unacceptable by literally 1 point. Why?
Oh, I should
at least
probably invest in my
once we get rid of
military, too.
colonial affairs, at the very least, that'll be one less thing at putting a strain on my bureaucracy.
Self-propelled torpedoes. Oh, I get torpedo boats. Yeah, I definitely need that.
Come on, France. Please take on my debt. You just took on somebody else's, please.
You do realize that France only does that because they have my backing.
Come on, Britain, help a friend out.
Why are we at why are we at 5 speed? I turned that off. I am very certain that I turned off my keyboard bindings for... I can prove it. Controls. I turned this off! Just... Clear. 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 Okay. I don't know why it turned back on. I swear I did turn that off a while back. You know, I don't understand why trench work is
thank
such
goodness. I managed to wrangle in a few more loyalists.
I don't understand why trench work is such a high research, considering that trench warfare isn't exactly new. Like, there has been trench warfare for a couple of 100 years at this point, ever since artillery was invented. Most sieges were trench warfare.
The Civil War was very trench heavy.
Yes. But that is a very late technology for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we changed our weapons. Hold on. Urban. Oh yeah, we can make vacuum packed foods at this point. Why aren't we doing that? Oh! Machine steel tools, yes. Okay, now we have civilizing mission.
Let's see. How bad is my relationship with the military at the moment?
Wait. The United States of America is a vast and fortunate land.
I can live with 1 point loss on the military.
Though it is sparsely populated, we must look beyond the sea, particularly to troubled Europe, for potential settlers to work our fields and factories. Give me you're tired, you're poor, and you're humble. Yes. Huh?
After a chance meeting in a cafe and a thoughtful conversation, Fabrizio Scamecca has recommended that Joshua Norton, currently residing in Central America, be granted permanent residency. No. Just no, guys. No, we're not inviting a monarchist.
Hey, who is that?
The guy you exiled for
Oh.
being a monarch.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Why is it every time I get a positive on money for like a day or two, I immediately lose the said money because the interest decides it needs to bump it up? Bump it.
Yes. Why are the
Jesus Christ.
some things I don't understand. So I currently have more people in the Union Party than I have with the industrialists.
If I pause all construction, can I earn some money back? Or is it just gonna yell at me? Because a lot of my spending is currently on construction. Nope.
Guess whatever helps the cause, consumption-based tax it is. Crisis in Paris. This content in the French Empire has led to the seizure of the city of Paris by revolutionaries. France is now split between two rival governments, that of Paris and that of Versailles. It was now midday, and the whole affair wore a most strange and incomprehensible aspect to one not brought up to making barricades. Instead of the government blocking every street, as was that case in the morning, the hostile cannon was now looking down every street.
What are you gonna do?
Are
you gonna try to ally the Paris Commune?
The French Empire used... The French Empire could use a change in government. You know, they just a little bit, perhaps.
They have 30 divisions.
Oh, okay, never mind. The Paris government has no leg to stand on. I don't want to flap with France. Napoleon has a lot of troops. I am not dumb enough to flap with him. Oh. Hey, guess who just sent me a proposal for a defensive plan?
The French Commune.
No, France.
Oh, accept it. Take it.
I was going to. That is a very powerful ally to have in your pocket.
Yeah. Oh, imagine if they joined our market.
Wait, why does Paris have the Romanian flag?
You know, that's an excellent question.
Wait. Oh my god, my... Whoop. Where did all this money come from all of a sudden? Okay, we still need more rubber. Hey Franz, you sure want... You can give us some rubber, right?
I to cut back on money.
Can I get rubber in Cuba? Is that something that we can build in Cuba?
I can make rubber once I get the technology for it.
I mean, yeah, once I have pump jacks, I can probably make some myself. Oh, I can get rubber in Puerto Rico.
Darn it, me for trying to find ways to save my economy, you just finding ways to dash those plans immediately.
Hey, I only have 6 rubber plantations in Puerto Rico. I probably need more later on.
Fair.
Promote European migration. Yes. Our American Western Corporation population is... our target is 1,600,000. United States of... Yeah. Ooh, we get prestige for this. Confederation of the Rhine. Welcome to the United States of America. Minus 100 authority. Oh boy. That is temporary, right? For 5 years. Yes.
Yeah, we are in so much debt.
I mean, I'm doing great.
Anytime I work to fix this, it's just like, nah, something else just went businessly under.
Businessly under. Instead of unbusinessly under.
It also doesn't help that the radicals are radicalizing states and causing them to lose tax income, which then proceeds to ruin my economy. Oh, and Honduras has now outgrown its infrastructure. And by outgrown, I mean people moved away and now it's lost infrastructure value. But hey, we got nationalism.
Unwilling and unable to face the uncertainty of life abroad offers, Alpheus Graves has officially announced his retirement from political life. So now he's off to Jacksonville, if the rumors are true, to paint, drink and raise chickens. Seems that herding men give one a taste of herding God's simpler creatures too. Maybe he just likes chickens, Thomas. Shut your bloody mouth, Chester.
What?
I don't know. That is the comment that I got from here.
Well, at the very least, I am slowly chiseling away at my debt. Also, you know how you were at like a debt of 19 million? My max debt is 4 million.
I'm a bit bigger than you are.
I know, but it's scary. It's scary to think how much debt you were in.
Were being the key word here.
I mean, you're still in more debt than me, but... Doesn't help that my government is considered illegitimate. We have not changed out this government for like the past several years.
I haven't changed out my government since I've started this game.
I mean, the fact that I've been operating with the same landowners, intelligista, and the petite bourgeoisie as the 3 only people working within the government.
I repeat, I have had the yeoman farmers in government since the start of the game. The only reason why we've lost one of the other party in government was because of the civil war. I have been trying to dislodge these since the bloody beginning, and I can't manage. They are stubborn. Stubborn mules.
Combined American Gold Consortium.
Oh boy, mine is 1,000 bureaucracy.
Where's companies? Oh, right there they are.
Where do we have people that can work? How do I see again which state has free people? Valac?
What was that?
How do I see again where people need work?
When you're going to buildings, you can select job seekers.
Where? Buildings?
When you go under buildings, I'd recommend picking a building that you can build anywhere. Just select job seekers, and you can basically see where regions have unemployed people that are looking for jobs, or you can get select unemployed and do it that way. Either one works. I'd recommend building in the job seeking locations because those are areas where they'll hire up a lot of people.
Oh, New York has a lot of job seekers. New York has holy.
I mostly use the unemployed for the military. Because that's nice. Please tell me we'll move on to study after this. I would like to get through no colonial affairs. There we go.
Oh, we need a lot of bureaucracy right now because I started the Panama thingamajig. But we also have our first rubber plantation in a bit. We've got police that come from Brazil to South Dakota.
What?
We've got people moving from Brazil to South Dakota.
Well, I'm slowly putting a dent in the interest. What's my additional expense of 3,000 from? Oh, large eruption relief. I forgot. We were dealing with the fact that the Yucatan caught fire from a volcano that randomly exploded.
Hold on, can't hear. Accidentally. No, I lost my hearing. My antennae. Okay, I'm back.
All right, 20 more months till that's done. Government conflict is only 7 more months away. All right, we're slowly coming back, boys. Gosh darn it, Mexico! Stop trying to cause an uprising.
Oh yeah, hold on.
The Mexicans keep sending agents across the border to try and get their regions back by having them rebel against me. You'll help me if Mexico ends up attacking me for their territory back, right?
Yes, yes. If they do attack, I help you.
And we both help the Rio Grande if they get attacked.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Why do we have... What?
What?
Why does the 8th American Army have Native Americans in their lineup? I am still so confused.
Are they the army you got from Oklahoma when it finally was integrated into the Union?
I am still so confused as to how armies work in this game.
I think you got them when you took over the Native American region that made up Oklahoma.
Mm.
All right. Can I cut back on this just a little bit further?
No.
No, I can't cut back on
Told
their
you.
budgets a little bit further. Well, I almost have education level 5, which is the highest level of education you can get. I will say, 53% of the population now knows how to read. It doesn't help that the population's been on the decline over the years. We are now down to 3,022,000 from our 4 million highest point.
But what did you do for them to leave? Our population has been growing constantly.
Basically, the economy collapsed and people started moving to your country instead.
Yeah, I've noticed. I've had an population explosion as of recent.
Ah! It's a revolution.
What?
There's a revolution. Why? Go away.
Vive la Révolution. By the way, how's the Paris Commune doing?
Guys,
It's
we're
still
busy
alive.
doing shit. Guys, we're busy doing shit.
Oh boy, France is on fire, by the way.
I am about to catch fire.
How's Luxembourg doing?
I like how I'm just like, things are not going well down here, and you're just like, everything's fine.
I mean, there's not much I can do about it right now.
I mean, I'll need your help to put down the revolution.
Maybe.
Maybe. Mexico fosters a revolution in my country, and you're just gonna let them get away with it.
Listen, I see a lot of wrenches, which means that they're revolutionary brothers.
All they want is wage subsidies. We can't afford that.
Rise, my brothers, take over.
Jesus Christ.
I wish someone would fund a revolution, a communist revolution in my country.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Hey, I can get a new agitator.
I'm on the verge of a civil war here. I helped you in yours. Of course, yours was against slavery. Mine's against the fact that we just can't enact wage subsidies at the moment. We can't afford it.
Wait, why do the...
What does wage subsidies even do?
Why do the communist agitators all not have a political movement?
Here, what does that do? Enable Social Security institution.
Land reformer.
Alright, so wage subsidies is something I probably could afford. Maybe. Barely. But I can't enact it at the moment because we're doing colonial affairs. Why are you guys so radical? And why do you have control over such a large swath of the country? You're one party out of like the 7 that have the most control over the country. You're even a marginalized group. There's only 2.4% of the population that believes in your cause. Why do they have so much control over the country? This just doesn't make any sense. I'm just confused. Scared and confused. Alright. Well, I know an easy way to win back some of the favor of the people. And it's to tank the economy again.
How do I remove power from the yeoman farmers?
There is a rubber shortage now.
We've been having a rubber shortage for a while now. What do you mean? That's
Yeah,
why
but now it's become major.
That's why I've been building the farms.
God damn it, Mexico. They hadn't have radicalized so many of my states, I would be fine. At the very least, now I'm a contested government. Oh, it's not great. All right.
I just
We've
invited you.
managed to avoid a civil war.
Why would you do this? What? I just invited the agitator and now he's off again.
He's just like, he showed up and was like, you know what? I think I'm out. Peace. So anyway, I staved off a revolution and destroyed the economy in the process. Again.
Satisfied with the state of the United States? Are
The
you
interest is
kidding
even
me?
worse now.
I don't understand these agitators. I am confusion.
Well, we built another coffee plantation, so at the very least, there's more coffee now.
Good, I've gotten rid of all of my plantations in Puerto Rico, so everybody works on the rubber plantation now.
That would explain why suddenly the rubber plantation problem is solved.
Yes! Bretons are moving to Washington.
And Britain and Russia are now rivals.
I'm surprised that the French Empire hasn't taken over the Commune of Paris yet.
Have they managed to get support from some? No, they just have a truce with the French until 1884.
Interesting.
Yeah, they probably won't live very long once 1884 rolls around.
Wait, I've got.
But anyway, I figured out how to stave off a revolution. Just.
Oh,
budget.
flap off.
How to easily stave off revolution. Fuck the budget.
What? I want him gone. Great.
But anyway, how's... Alright, so...
Bartholomew
thankfully,
Coffinberry.
majority of the radicals are on the decline. And once we reach level 5 education, things should go better. Yes, I know, rural folk, you don't want colonial affairs. We're working on it. You don't need to keep staring at me like you have a death wish on my head.
Get out of here!
Please
We've got
just
British,
let this pass
Britain's moving to
the study
Montana.
phase immediately.
Hmm.
I'm still trying to get no colonial affairs, so I'm hoping that oh, good. We managed to get past that without any problems. All right, voting. They're voting on it. And once that's voted on and finally made law, we'll finally get rid of colonial affairs. I honestly should never have gotten in the first place. I thought maybe I could colonize parts of South America that were uncolonized, but nope, didn't have the range because I don't have a navy.
Can we please get another president in here? This is ridiculous. I think he went through 5 cycles at this point.
He's 73. President Cephas Vogadis is just. Uh,
I can't get rid of him. I cannot get rid of him.
What has happened?
I don't know. He's entrenched, and I can't get rid of him. I can't even tell him to resign from office. Because his approval rating is too high. The yeoman farmer are not marginalized. His popularity is too high. And he doesn't have any afflictions. I can't get rid of him. Fantastic. Oh boy.
Fantastic. Amazing. Can we just have the economy recover for 5 minutes? 5 minutes.
No. Wait, people use dynamite in the steam donkey.
Could you guys stop becoming radicalized for 5 minutes? I know your lives are shit.
Oi, language.
I give my people like a high standard of living, and they spit in my face.
We need more rubber. Wait, what's going on? There's a separation organization in your country, Afro-Carabino. What?
You're now out of sync.
I didn't do it. Well, at least this time it was only an hour in.
Yeah.
It was a
Guess
little
that's
bit more
something.
stable than usual.
I guess that's something.
It's not much,
Please look
but
on the
it's something.
bright side of life.
Well, tell me when the game's back up.
Game's back up.
Okay.
I kind of want to invade Haiti.
Why? You're already getting Cuba.
Yeah, but it's another island to add to my list.
Let Haiti be Haiti.
They'll still be Haiti. They'll just be in the American market.
No, let them be independent. They want to be independent, let them be independent. I'm in a mood for ice cream. Actually, what's your favorite ice cream?
Vanilla.
There's a joke to be made here somewhere, but I'm not gonna do it.
Don't look at Papua New Guinea.
I'm still loading in.
I know, just when you load in, don't look at it because I can already see the dumpster fire that's going to form here.
Sounds like a whole lot of not my problem.
Britain and Siam are at war.
Britain is always at war with someone.
Yeah. Should we beat up China for treaty ports?
Nah. Not in the mood to beat up China. It's a bit too far away. There's other things. I genuinely listen. I genuinely need to focus on my country for now. I really want those human farmers out.
You ready?
Yes.
Also, we're now in 1883. We're almost to the 1900s.
Puerto Rico wants to Why?
You did just throw a bunch of people out of the job and then into one job.
Yes, but it's a well-paid job that is even government subsidized.
Yeah, but also it only can hire 30,000 people for a population of 279,000.
Well, once we've reached that point, I can build other things.
you can still build other things. Latest employee changes. 48 clergymen used to be peasants in the subsistence farms. You just uprooted like years, decades even of people's like livelihoods and was just like work in the rubber plantations.
Listen, they were the only people that could make rubber. And they didn't want to work in the rubber plantation, even though the rubber plantation was very, very, very lucrative.
A very lucrative business at the time.
We are the world's most productive rubber plantation.
It takes forever to build anything in this country. What do you mean low? Oh, your commanding officer died. I should probably replace him. No, I'm not gonna put a pillager on. No, I'm not gonna put an opium addict on. I guess I'm hiring you, man with the fancy hat, who actually has a set of morals.
Hey, do you really want no? Puerto Rico, you really
why
don't.
are we fighting the? Why are we fighting the Dominican uprising?
Because they're part of the thing.
Oh, they're Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Do you want me to help?
I can deal with Puerto Rico.
Because I was about to say, I don't think there really is anything I could do. They have declared a republic. They have zero military, I assume because you deleted all of their military buildings as well. You basically left them with nothing. They can't defend themselves. Took all their guns, took their jobs, and was just like, have fun.
They didn't have a military to destroy.
Oh. Fair enough. I will say the motor industries is doing really well. I think San Salvador is like making up the majority of the country's money along with Guatemala. In fact, a lot of my businesses are like booming. They're just not booming enough. Oh, that shipyard is done.
Great Britain has declared Russia their rival. Okay.
Let them fight. One of them's gonna die. So who died?
What?
One of my boys died. Oh, the industrialist guy died. Oh,
Wap wap.
honestly, eh. I may want to see if I can get a guy to replace the theocrat that's in charge of the Catholic Church. That would probably be a good idea.
Oh. Wait. Huh? This needs arc welding. Well, what's concrete used for?
Concrete's just used to increase your building output.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't do much to increase your construction output, but it's something. I may have to switch over to wooden building.
Ah, yes, everybody's declaring their neutrality in my war. That is good to know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, France! We had an agreement, didn't we?
They aren't interested in joining the war either. Nobody
But it's a
is
defensive
interested.
war. We're in a defensive pact.
Not for conflicts like this.
Ah, they're being stupid. Being poopy pants.
Also, I think you need to call it in if you want them to join. They're in a defensive pact with the Greeks. So, the French Commune won.
Excuse me, what? How?
They just kind of took over.
The Red Scare. The rise of the communist regime in France has erupted a sense of terror and mistrust across the United American society. Many fear that the United States will be next to communism.
It could happen here. We must prepare.
Nah, a panic would be wholly unwarranted.
I looked at all the parties that were going to get unhappy if I did that, and I was just like, nope.
Yes. Yes. Ah, I should have been good with them. We still have a trade agreement, though. We're actually very good and close with each other. Interesting.
I mean, they still like us because they took over France, not the Paris Commune ended up taking over.
Hmm.
So they still have all their original
Two arms,
like treaties and stuff. But I don't expect the French Commune here to last too long, considering its current popularity of both of the parties that run it. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. The people are attacking the French.
Who? What?
My people are beating up the French.
That's not nice.
They're concerned that they're communist infiltrators.
Wait, hold up. A partial prominent figure within the industrial list has issued his... Wait, it's what? Okay, an unnamed ruler with literally no name. Okay, whatever. Apparently did something.
Well, now that we got rid of
He's
colonial
issued
affairs, I can invest more in the law
accusations of communist infiltration within the American press and government itself. He should prove some evidence for these claims. Yes. More.
Oh no, there's a potential for civil war.
Oh, I left my navy in the Strait of Gibraltar. Oops.
Why did you do that?
The Spanish War. I forgot about it.
I wonder how every other country is going to react to what's going on. Everybody else. Hey France, you're looking a little red there today.
How do I send my ships back to the yard? Or gore.
Forgot to do that at the end of the war.
Yes, the other fleet is still here. Panama survey complete. We will make a suitable offer. Gib Panama Canal.
You haven't sent an offer.
I just sent it. It's good. It's taking a while. You know this is laggy. How do I send you back to your... Deploy to sea node? Station HQ? What? I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to send my navy back to that. Go here?
Just tell them to go home.
I don't know how! That is what I've been telling you!
They've been out there for like 5 years. Oh, these poor boys. They're just like, I just want to go home, sir. It doesn't help the fact that my people are researching anarchism on their own. I
Oh, they're
forgot
now
they were
going
doing
home.
that. Still working on getting mutual funds. At least once I get mutual funds, that should help fix the economy. Hopefully.
No, wait, you're the New York fleet.
How long is this gonna take? 20 months?
Oh boy! Oh, changing taxation law was a mistake. Uh-oh.
What?
I might have made a big oopsie.
What did you do?
I changed taxation law.
I'm assuming it is collapsing your current economy.
Maybe a little. A little much. A whole bunch.
Why are you now at 17 million?
We're currently doing minus 239,000 taxes.
What did you change to?
Hold on. We've changed to consumption-based tax.
That is like the worst one to get. Why did you do that?
Because it was the only
You
thing I
gave
could.
more power to the rural folk, the people you're trying to get rid of.
No, it gave more power to the thingamajig. To the unions too. That's the problem. Listen, we'll just have to wait a couple of years and then we can change it back. It will be fine.
Listen, you gotta find things that they hate to enact.
I am trying. I cannot enact them because there's nothing else I can enact, so I've enacted this, alright? As I said, they're entrenched. I don't have many laws I can choose. And the goddamn agitators are not helping.
Alright. Just calm down.
I'm trying my best here.
I know you're trying your best.
I'm just trying to get them out at this point.
I'm still trying to get out of debt. We're both in a right pickle here, aren't we? No matter what it is we do, we seem to just keep racking on debt.
It's just not fair. I can't get him out. This guy has been in office for so long. Protests
Can you arrange
inspired.
his death?
No. Protesters inspired by the fierce rhetoric of Cornelius Quincy have carried out a march in Washington calling for a military intervention against the communistic regime in France. No.
I feel like there's gonna be another American Civil War. And I honestly don't know where the battle lines are gonna be drawn.
This Civil War I want.
The thing is, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a civil war between communists and you, or if it's gonna be a civil war between the people that want to intervene in what's going on in Europe and people that don't want to intervene in what's going on in Europe.
I don't care.
I would find it funny though if Britain declared war on the French
Hey,
commune
are you
and
going to
just
accept
basically
my
wiped the floor.
proposal to build
I
the...
still haven't gotten it yet.
I sent it!
You never sent anything.
I did! Oh, is there a way for me to
I
resend
never
it?
got anything for it. I know I haven't gotten anything for it because when I got one from the British, I had a pop-up for it.
Well, it tells me here, construction of the Panama Canal. Any American state region is Panama, build Panama Canal. Like, huh? Red Revolution, yellow headlines. Newspapers sympathizing with the interests of the petty bourgeoisie have printed numerous stories about revolutionaries despite of communists in the United States of America. The article paints lurid pictures of strikes and planned terrorism. We cannot have a panic on our hand. Wait. No. We cannot have panic on our hand.
I will say it is nice to know that I am only like 10% away from matching you in terms of literacy. Is nice.
Where is...
Should we beat up Mexico for money?
No.
I mean, it's a quick way for money.
There. I send you the trade agreement. You give me Panama, I give you Cuba.
I'm not giving you the whole state of Panama.
Well, I
You need
can't
to
give
send
you
the other
anything
thing.
else right now, alright?
The other thing just gives you the treaty port that allows you to build it.
Yes, and I don't know how to give it to you.
I ain't giving you the whole state of Panama. That wasn't the deal.
A steamer of wealthy French émigré fleet
The rich French people are fleeing France.
immigrant fleeing communist regime have sought shelter in the United States, bringing with them the tales of the revolutionary terror unbridled by proletariat.
I don't think you have much of a choice. You need to accept these people for money. You need to accept these people for money. You need the money.
But we're
Unless you
getting
want to turn
less.
them away and I can take them.
We're getting less Council Republic support. God damn it. I don't need the migration. I genuinely don't know how to ask you just for the thing.
It should have given you a pop-up to ask
Yes,
for.
I pressed the pop-up, I send it to you, I don't know why it didn't arrive.
Maybe I guess it's because the British beat you to asking me about it.
Well, now the only way we can do it is you give me Panama, I built the canal, I'll give you Panama back later.
Unfortunately, can't happen.
What do you
Panama
mean
makes
it
up at
can't
least a third
happen?
of my economy. I give you Panama, I basically lose my half of my economy.
I'll bankroll you until then.
No. You can't even afford to bankroll me. What are you talking about?
Shush! We had a deal!
We had a deal for the canal only. You can't take the whole state.
But I can't change the fact that it bugged out!
Well, then I just get to keep Panama, and you get to keep Cuba, and we leave it at that.
Fuck off. I'll get Panama, one way or another.
You're already being ahistorical by owning all of Cuba.
I'm getting Panama, one way or another. Mark my words. Why can I enact state religion? No. Ah, because of him, I got an agitator that makes...
I can't get another agitator until 1886. Why do so many people in the Intelligentsia hate me? I've done nothing wrong to you. I can understand why the farmers hate me a lot, but I have done nothing wrong to you. Our next selection is April 9th, 1885.
I only invite one at 1888 again.
I am genuinely surprised. I don't think I've ever seen France actually just be like, yeah, we're communists now.
How do I... enact Council Republic, but I can't enact Council Republic. Because I just can't I don't have the law to...
Spain is now embargoing Great Britain. Good for you, Spain. It's a thing you can do, I guess.
God, I hate that I'm just stuck with this.
Well, once I get rid of this interest, my economy should at least stabilize a wee bit. Still haven't taken my way out of debt. The world really hasn't changed all that much.
No, it's...
Sardinia, Piedmont, and the two Sicilies still have divided Italy.
It's a very stale world right now.
Yeah. You think at the very least Italy would have formed by now. Or at least Prussia would have done more with what it's been doing, but it really hasn't. Oh, the Danish proletariat revolt has occurred. They are fighting Denmark. Wonder how long before Britain decides that this revolution is no longer allowed to last.
Policemen chasing rumors of alleged planned communistic uprising in Louisiana, having stirred significant fears amongst the area's public. Local skeptics decry the disturbance as terrorism in itself. There is no reason to believe this is credible.
Also, this is a bit early in the timeline for the Red Scare, isn't it?
Hey, I don't know.
I mean, the Red Scare didn't occur until like.
No, I mean,
Cold War,
I
and
don't
even-
know why it is happening right now.
It's happening because all of France just fell to communism.
Yes, I understand as to why it is happening. What I mean is, I don't know if it is really that bad that it happens right now or not.
I just find it weird. Our timeline has really gotten out of hand. And who knew it would all happen just because you took Oshkosh, California?
I don't think that's the reason as to why that happened.
Probably not, but there's a bunch of South Germans living there now, though.
Hmm.
Well, at least once law enforcement gets up to level 4, that'll at least decrease turmoil. And also decrease the radical increase.
Decrease the increase.
Yep. That's how it works. I
Our
gotta get
debt is
these
rising
radicals-
again at an alarming rate.
What?
Our debt is rising again at an alarming rate.
Oh Jesus Christ! What's your max debt limit?
No, I'm scared.
What? How much tax are you currently implying on the people?
I'm now moving up to 35% tax. So how do I see my maximum debt?
When you open up the budget tab, you can go under assets, and then it'll show you down at the bottom what your remaining credit is.
I have 8 million left from 32 million. And it's rapidly approaching that with at 32 million.
Yeah.
Supporters of the Democratic Party have gone beyond simply campaigning for their own party, harassing some physically and attacking opponents' partisans.
Hooray, we did it. We weathered the storm of communism.
Crack down on these democratic activists.
We defeated socialism, gentlemen. We did it.
I'm still working on getting socialism.
Well, my country has defeated it. Well, we still have the Red Scare going on, so communism is still a scary thing. But, you know, we defeated socialism. We beat one of the things. Oh, and large eruption relief is now going to be done in next... There we go. And that should give us back some money. Yep, there's that money back.
I should have pushed the democratic, but they're the petite bourgeoisie. But they also have the armed forces.
Means I can push the budget for things back up a bit.
Get out. Leave. I don't want you here anymore. Flap off. I've been boosting the
Farther can I push the budget? Can't push that any farther. How did you get the church on your side?
What do you mean?
The radicals again. I have to throw my economy off another cliff in order to stave off another revolution. Anytime I make progress with these people. Well, I should hopefully see a lot of loyalists on the rise. And a sharp decline of the current revolutionary population. Well, after throwing my economy off another cliff, we have managed to stave off another revolution. Hopefully for the next 2 years. Oh, hey, the people want multiculturalism. Good for you. I don't think we're going to do that. Also because everybody hates that. I don't know who the people are that want it, but you're outvoted by literally everyone else. You better not hold a revolution about it, please. I already have enough revolutions I have to deal with. Oh, the shipyards here are almost done. Actually, I should probably... there's one for Panama. There it is. Get up here. Put that there. We're building our first railway line in Panama. It'll be nice and fancy. Nice and fancy. Fancy and nice.
Something's been going all late.
And now France commune is invading Tunis. Why are you invading Tunis? Oh. Never mind, they're just at war with the British Empire. Oh, Belgium's thinking about joining the war. Well, we have a weird situation going on in the Netherlands.
Mm-hmm. Peasant revolt.
It's... No, it's... Well, yeah, but... It's a provisional government versus a banana republic.
What?
The Netherlands is a banana republic, apparently. I don't know how this has occurred. But as I'm staring here as the world goes up in flames, the game has decided to give me some very cheery and upbeat music. You know, I'm starting to think that when we said this world really wasn't all that interesting, the game was listening and decided to just throw balls to the wall with France.
The world still isn't very interesting on my end.
I know, but it has evolved a bit. The world's at least doing something now. It only took all the way until 1884. Oh, and Sweden is now in a civil war between the fascists and the constitutional monarchy. It'll be interesting to see how this war between France and Britain develops.
We are bankrupt soon. We are bankrupt soon.
A new party is formed, really?
Soon.
Oh, the Communist Party.
Why do you get a communist party, but I don't?
I also have the Social Democratic Party. Oh, he's actually not a bad guy to have. Other than the fact that he wants certain things like wage subsidies, which I still can't do. I can't agree on this. We still can't do that, but we're working to make things at least a little bit better for you people. We want to give you public health insurance. Unfortunately, majority of the people hate that. I need to hire a radical that would want that sort of stuff. Who wants public health care? Why is everybody just state atheism?
The aged Abraham Lincoln, leader of the petty bourgeoisie, has unexpectedly expired mid-campaign. So there's where Lincoln's at.
Well, at least he didn't get assassinated.
Oh, cornerstone.
Lots of people who want wage subsidies.
A character determined.
Well, I mean, private health insurance is something. It's at
A
least
character
step
appears in the
direction.
United States. Determined, but haughty youngsters secured a chair. Who would that be?
Ooh, next election, I can actually form a more stable form of government. I might be able to actually change my government next election once this election's over, depending on who wins. I love how the Social Democratic Party and the Communist Party both have momentum at -1 and momentum -45. That's pretty funny. They have negative vote people who want to vote for them.
Oh, I should have gone with graduate. I can't get it anyways. I'm just gonna watch my economy collapse. There's nothing I can do about it.
You can declare bankruptcy.
No, I
think.
can't. I have to.
All right, you can't do that until until the government officially collapses.
Yep.
Thank you for the follow, Happy Me and forever. Oh, Happy Men Forever. I can't read.
I'm dyslexic.
I also can't read. No, I can't read it because the fact that they use numbers instead of letters in some spots. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. That was a lot of words in one sentence. Anyway, welcome to the stream where France has become communist and are now fighting the British. I wonder who's winning this war. No one really at the moment. Never mind. The British are kind of just kicking France's butt in terms of military. It's a good thing we never tried to convince the French to help us against the British. That would have ended badly.
You wants the wars constantly.
I mean, I just want to expand my territory so that I have more stuff.
Yeah.
You're already a big country.
Well, I'm not the big country I want to be. Because elections are poopy.
You've had the same man in charge of this government for like
at least 50 years at this point.
Yeah, he really should have been voted out of office by now.
Yes, and he's going to win another round. The elections are over. Guess what? The Whigs won. I am so annoyed at this. Just, he's in charge again. Get lost. Well, okay. I don't care if this government becomes contested. At least we have the Constitutional Union in here, the industrialists. That's something. That is something compared to just stupid Whigs.
It's at least a slightly different government.
I may be able to enact a couple of laws. Just some change.
Not gonna lie, the new ruler of Brazil kind of looks like somebody that you would see on YouTube ranting about some conspiracy theory.
I hate that you know what.
I'm doing well.
I hate that I know what you mean by that. Okay, laws. Protectionism. Free trade. I don't care. Mercantilism.
I find it funny that Brazil has both a larger military and navy than you.
Brazil can flap off. Public school, private schools, no. Of course, all of this is... This is all capitalism.
I mean, public schools aren't capitalism.
No, they wanted to change to private schools. No healthcare system.
Yeah,
private healthcare system. Yeah, that gives the gut... That endorses the industrialists. I need public health care. Homesteading.
Oh, another general died. Can we not get pillagers for 5 minutes?
Wait, what the flap just happened? I can change my government completely right now. Single party state. Well, that's new.
Well, yeah, after an election, you get to change it for free, but
No. I can vote on a different type of power. A different type of distribution of power.
you now have a permanent buff. Populated nation plus 25 prestige.
Yes.
Good for you.
We can change back to yes. Back, please. Back to per capita
I find
taxation.
It funny that we have the Conservative Party, and then we have the Radical Party, the Communist Party, the Free Trade Party, and the Social Democratic Party.
We don't want child labor.
There is no in between with these guys.
Subsidies. The leader of the Petit Bourgeoisie movement enacted the National Guard have written to National Guard require the country blah blah blah. I do not care.
Oh hey, Prussia managed to beat someone. It's been a few years, but they did it. They finally beat someone for once.
Do you think we can get the old taxation law back in action before we are bankrupt?
Probably.
I don't think so. I only have 2.5 million to play with. Uh-oh.
This is the moment where you would want the capitalists to say bail out the government.
No, I want the communists to take over so we don't have to worry about money anymore.
The Soviet Union would like to disagree with what
Soviet Union can kiss my... They can kiss my abdomen. And I still want Panama.
You can't have Panama.
I will have Panama.
I told you could have the canal, but the canal you can't have because you didn't. The thing didn't send.
That is not my fault.
Britain beat you to it.
Hey, Mr. Admin, how about you fire the event again? Huh? How about that?
I don't even know how to fire events in this game. I don't even think I can open the console to do that.
Well, then figure it out. I have video proof that I tried to send it to you.
Alright, well, I'll look later, see if there's a way I can do it. If not, then you're just gonna have to live with it.
I will not live without Panama. And you will not live with Panama.
Without changing your government.
Hmm?
I thought you couldn't live without changing your government.
Oh, that too. We have multiple things that we can't live with. And considering that you're not interested in actually building the Panama Canal finally.
No, I want to build it, but if you want to do the event thing that gives me money for it, then that's what I'm fine with. I didn't give it to Britain because I knew, well, I could still get the same bonus. But
you mother flopper! I've been bankrolling you this entire time.
Yeah.
Yes. But I can't stop bankrolling you until. Oh my. So not only are you refusing to give me Panama, I've been bankrolling you for this entire time, and I can't stop bankrolling you for another while. I will get my revenge.
Yeah, save it for when we get to Stellaris.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I will.
If you try to take Panama from me, when we get to Stellaris, I am specifically naming several systems Panama. I'm not even gonna own them. I'm just gonna rename several systems to Panama
I
as
will
I go
take
through.
every single
I'm gonna
one of
rename
those.
the whole galaxy to Panama.
Then the entire galaxy will be mine.
Every system we go through will just be called Panama.
And I will take every system from you.
I can always see the seeds for how our Stellaris game is going to go.
Oh yeah, there's not gonna be any friendly... Like, I'm going to roleplay my empire. If you're something that I don't like, you're going to vanish. It's Spanish or vanish.
It's Spanish or vanish? So you're gonna be the Spanish?
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects the Flataflatarian Inquisition.
They're now fighting off a revolution.
Flapparian?
Hey. The Sulu are uprising.
The Flapparian.
Again?
Yes, the Flapparian Inquisition.
The war is actually starting to go bad for the British. I'm actually starting to get concerned now. What's going to happen with France? Do you think that if they take out Britain, they'll be looking towards the New World for conquest?
What? France?
France.
I'm good with them. It's your problem. I can't stop bankrolling France because we still have... Yeah...
Liberia is still alive, surprisingly enough. And still a dictatorship with the guy that literally cannot keep his eyes straight for more than 3 milliseconds. Have you ever looked at the guy who's in charge of Liberia?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Something's a bit, he's had too much coffee.
Maybe we should have put down that rebellion all that time ago. maybe we've let things go too. You know what? That's where the whole timeline went wrong. You know, it's because we let the Liberian Revolution succeed.
Well, it's too late to change it now.
That's where it all went wrong. It all started back in Liberia. Gosh darn it. Hire more people. There's like over 100,000 people living here. Hire them.
Wait, what are art universities under? Art... Whatever.
I believe they're under... yeah, they're under industry.
I have urban, rural development and construction.
I can hire peasants to work at the Arts Academy. You random man on the street, how would you like to be an artist? Well, we've almost managed to deal with all of our interest and all of our debt, which is nice. Only 686,000 more to go. Well, at the very least, once Panama's railway is built, you'll have a choo-choo to stare at.
I want to see the ships go through the Panama Canal. I have enough choo-choos to look at already.
I know, but you haven't seen what a Central American choo-choo looks like.
I just saw it. You get the planet.
No, that's the British one.
I'm pretty sure you'll probably get the planet as well.
Probably, but, you know, you never know. Maybe Paradox decided to give us something neat.
You probably no. You get one of the main engines. There's no specifics. No special engine for you.
Maybe they gave us something neat. You
No,
can't stop denying my dreams, okay? You
they
made me
didn't give you
download the
anything
DLC
neat.
choo-choos just so that way that we can play this. We're only here because of the choo-choos. Alright, how's the government doing nowadays?
Still collapsing.
Well,
Wait, this is actually great. If we're
this
going into
is a
debt,
government I can
doesn't
take.
that help actually creating a revolution? Because they're inept. They will lose legitimacy, no?
If you create an illegitimate government, then yeah, the people will really hate that. No, I would like to not upgrade to poor laws.
I
Please
can't
and
make
thank
it.
you.
I
would
can
like to
only
hold
make a
on to my money.
contested government.
Oh, I can actually go for no migration controls. No, we're not going to go back to colonialism. Jesus Christ, no. Ooh, I could go to free trade. Who hates this? Oh, the rural folk and the trade unions. Why did the trade unions hate this? Can we upgrade to commercialized agriculture?
So we're about to go bankrupt. Bancarotta.
I mean, if you declare bankruptcy, I think it will cancel out all of the money that you're giving out to literally me in France.
That's something. I don't think that will fix everything.
I mean,
We
you're
can
giving
only
me
have
7,000.
66,000 more debt, and that's more than we did. We do a lot more. Uh-oh. The nationalization of women. Following the government hearing into the activities of the communist regime in the French Commune, newspapers across the United States have proposed sensational stories about all adult women in the French Commune being nationalized and common property. Wait, what?
Are you sure you still support the French Commune?
I am pretty sure that is a lie.
Honestly, it's France. I could kind of see them doing that.
This testimony seems highly suspect.
It's France.
This also feels like just a... Yeah, it just feels like propaganda. Counter-propaganda.
It'd be funny if it was true, though. Don't forget about what happened previously in this series.
I misspoke. I misspoke. I meant something else. I misspoke. I'm dyslexic. It happens. Also, I'm declaring bankruptcy. Shush. I didn't mean to.
Well, at the very least, can't get worse. But at the very least, you have no more debt. Congratulations, you did. You beat your debt.
You do realize that is going to, like, come back.
Yes. But you did it. You beat it.
We just lost our right back to Spain. I think I'm gonna have to beat him up again.
Actually, you lost that long before you ended up declaring bankruptcy. Yeah, when it comes down to keeping ahead on the major power lists, you kind of have to either constantly be at war with people or building up a large military.
Also, we're still doing minus.
Yeah. Well, if it makes you feel any better, you're beating Spain's economy into the dirt.
I don't know how. Again,
You're 70 million compared to their 29 million.
yes, but we're not getting anything out of it.
Alright, what does... Again, nobody wants multiculturalism. Sorry, guys, but you can't have multiculturalism. I know you want it, but you can't have it. Unfortunate.
Oh no, I'm
I
gonna
am
change to a major power instead of a great power. That's a problem.
What?
I will lose my rank.
If the prestige of the United States is reduced below 526 for an expended period of time, it will decrease to a major power. Current prestige, 416. You're now the 6th great power in the world.
Who has beaten me?
Oh, France exploded.
Communard bourgeoisie revolt. Wait, what? Vive la
Oh, they're a technate. The atheists have seized control of the country. Man, this war keeps getting weird. Oh, and they took the majority of France's, like, professional army as well. Oh, finally, I can get laissez-faire. I can finally let the capitalists have a little extra control over building crap in my country, so I'm not having to build all of it. Well, time for mutual funds.
The Communard arc with arrested communists beginning to stream into American prisons. Fugitives within the government have suggested deporting the non-citizens among them to the French Commune aboard a chartered cargo ship. What the? No! No!
Man, people are really moving to Panama now.
Alright, Val?
Yeah.
I think it's about time to wrap up for tonight, though.
Time to wrap it up. Alright, fair enough. Alright, thank you everybody for showing up for today's stream. I'm gonna find a raid target real quick. You wanna have any final parting words for the two chats?
I just don't know what went wrong. Everything collapsed.
You're definitely putting the name of your title into the stream.
Yes, at least you got what you paid for.
Or in your case, you got what you basically allow people to not pay for.
You'll have to put pour salt into the wound. Must be trying my best here.
All right, let's see who there is to raid.
But yeah, anyways, thank you as well, everybody, for coming. And I hope I'll see you next time. And Mr. Creaking Door over there hopes that as well.
Yes, I do. But anyway, it's time for me to do a raid. Once again, thank you for everybody that tuned in for today's stream. I'll be back tomorrow with more Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, where more than likely, well, Birch may not be there. He will enjoy whatever suffering that comes to my fruition.
It depends on how, on when, which one of us is streaming.
Well, yeah.
I think you said earlier.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, I started earlier. But anyway, I'm more than sure you would enjoy my suffering.
I've already seen your suffering last time. And yes, it was quite enjoyable. Would you like a drink?
I feel like when we get to Stellaris, it's gonna be quite an interesting time.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
I wanna know what we should do at some point. After we play through the new Stellaris DLC. Maybe, just maybe, do a Grand Paradox campaign.
What do you mean by that?
I'll let you know what that is later. I'm surprised you don't know about it. But anyway, hope you all have a nice rest of your day and enjoy the person I'm sending you all off to. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to join the Discord. There's a Discord. Join it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm not asking you to subscribe. Just do it. Do it. Join the Discord.
Anyways.
But anyway, a Grand Paradox campaign. Oh, we're clear, by the way. Anyway,
I'm not clear.
Oh.
Have a good night, everybody.
Well, I'm clear.
Bye bye.